Hey everybody. Well, this morning was pretty good. I had a lot of multi-apping. I did a little bit of Uber, a little bit of DoorDash, and a little bit of Walmart Spark. Nothing from Grubhub, nothing from Shipped, which is pretty much par for the course. So, even though the day's going pretty good, we're sitting about $86, I think, for the morning. But, sometimes everything's not all it's cracked up to be. Let's talk about it. Hey, 2432. So I was having one of those mornings where everything was like, going pretty good. And then, I decided, I'll take this one order for $10 from Walmart. It's only 3 stops and it's not that many miles. So I thought that was a good idea. And then the only problem is that one of the houses, the map couldn't locate the house. It dropped me off right in the middle of the road. And I couldn't find the place, and I was driving all around, and I finally figured out I had to go into this little dirt road kind of area, and it's just one of those places, and I can't stand it when I can't find the place. I had to call the customer, and he directed me to the house, but it was a joke, man. So first I texted the customer, and then I didn't get anything, and of course, and then I called the customer, and of course I went to a voicemail, as always. And then I texted the customer again, and then finally I got a call from him, and I answered. And I'm sitting there telling him, the map's not taking me to your house. How do you get to your house? And I explained where I was, near an ugly barn, which, was on his property, but I didn't know that until afterwards. But yeah, so he directed me to the house, and I'm like, the map drops you off in the middle of the road. It doesn't drop you off at your house. And he's like, I know. I'm like, well, then why didn't you put the instructions in the app? If everybody's going to be driving your house and they can't find it, you think you might want to let us know. Hey, I got a pickup for Christopher C. Hey, how are you doing today? Hi, I have a Uber Eats for Tiana. So sometimes, when you're doing these apps, you can be having a pretty good day, like, on the money side. But sometimes you just take those orders and you don't realize it until it's too late. And then you're already in it and there's nothing you can do. So if I would have known that all that was going to happen, of course I wouldn't have taken that order, But how do you know until you get there? So I hope my day goes better. We had a pretty good morning on the cash side, so that's good. So I'm going to take off. I want to thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. And always remember, if you can dream it, you can dash it.